called Gluten-Free Guaranteed. I started this business because I have celiac disease, and I found it very difficult to dine out in Charleston. And so I thought, well, what can I do about this? First of all, celiac disease is an autoimmune disease. It's not just a trend like being vegetarian. And it's triggered by gluten. I'm sure you've all heard about gluten by now. It's everywhere. But gluten is a protein in the wheat grain, and whenever someone like me eats it, it causes inflammation in the body, and it causes damage to my intestines. So my mission is to go into local restaurants and certify that they're truly serving gluten-free food. I've taken a certification class from the National Foundation for Celiac Awareness, and I'm able to train and educate restaurants or anybody providing food that's gluten-free. I plan to work with local events and caterers and bakeries and hopefully with Courtney with her cupcake bar. And I'm going to provide consultation services for people that are new to being gluten-free, who don't know how to do it, by helping them do shopping, cleaning out the kitchen, and just a one-on-one consultation. And all of my services are listed on the website, which is showing up behind you. And check it out, glutenfreeguarantee.com.
Hi everyone, I'm LB Adams, and I am the founder of Practical Dramatics. So we're a training company, but we can't teach you how to code, and we can't teach you how to paint, and we can't teach you Chinese. But what we can do is teach you soft skills. And we can do it in a fun, interactive way. So what are soft skills? Soft skills, as we define it, are those non-technical skills that human-to-human relations require. Think about the number of screens that you interact with compared to the number of human relationships you have. Think about that. So we're unique in two different ways. Number one, we utilize theater skills as our training platform. So what does that mean to you? It means that we provide fun, interactive training in communication, leadership, creativity, empathy, public speaking, and a well-timed pause. Number two, we utilize micro-learning as another platform. So that means short, intense bursts of interactive learning. Even our video service, Snack Size Skills, provides video training that is less than 2.5 minutes long. Right? So really, walk out the door skills with human beings, real people, real skills. Because at Practical Dramatics, we believe that your career is not a dress rehearsal. Thank you.
I am a braidologist with over 20 years of experience. I'm the owner and operator of Diamond Creations by Quinoda. We create entrepreneurs, and we also create unforgettable, memorable experiences. If you would like to create an unforgettable, memorable experience with Diamond Creations by Quinoda, contact me at diamondcreationsbyquinoda@gmail.com. Quinoda also offers braid parties for young girls, even cosmetologists that don't know how to braid hair.
Simmons, and I wear red for health. I and my best girlfriend, Michelle. Wave, Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Hi, everybody. Hey. Co-founded the Lillie-Helen Stroke Foundation in honor of our grandmothers, Miss Lily Nesbitt and Miss Helen Conyers, who both passed away from stroke-related issues. At the Lillie-Helen Stroke Foundation, we are fueled by a passion to minimize stroke occurrence and reoccurrence by offering personal stroke care to survivors and their family members, as well as providing programs to heighten awareness and prevention education in both the Charleston and Columbia, South Carolina communities. Our commitment to a hands-on approach affords us the ability to take stroke care to the next level by offering weekly pre- and post-stroke education classes and scheduled appointments with our certified team of professional volunteers in the fields of nutrition and therapy, both physical and psychological, in order to create a customized care plan geared towards reaching and remaining in optimum health. Understanding not only the physical toll on survivors, but also the emotional toll on family members, our personal care approach is derived from our personal experiences with our grandmothers, which offers us the ability to offer not only service with a smile, but service from the heart. If you would like to support the Lillie-Helen Foundation, we are having our second annual Strikeout Stroke Bowling for Awareness on April 16th at Pen's Bowling and More in Mount Pleasant. And I have flyers on my table. All of the proceeds will be used towards our Heart Healthy for the Holidays program, in which we will choose stroke survivors to give an alternate dinner option for Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, other than the normal high-carb, unheart healthy option to help them to reach their goals and their family's goals of being heart healthy.
Hi, I'm Lorna, Shelton, Beck. Behind every successful nonprofit is a good board of directors. Healthy Lifestyle Network is a 501c3 organization. The mission to teach self-management techniques to adults and children to effect lifestyle changes to improve health outcomes. With that, we do programs in Charleston, South Carolina, and in Jamaica. Our activities include teaching kids to plant food, teach them to play soccer. We basically focus on health and wellness and entrepreneurship because we teach our teens and our women entrepreneurial skills. We need board of directors to help Healthy Lifestyle Network soar to the next level. Well, the board of directors is responsible for the organization, and one of our greatest pride and joy is that we have low overhead and every dime of our fundraising money goes directly to programs. Not every nonprofit organization can say that. So who is willing to join Healthy Lifestyle Network board?
I'll join.
So, thank you very much. I'm Lorna Shelton Beck, and I'm willing to answer any questions you have.
Hi, my name is Marsha Johnson. My company specializes in custom cut parts, props, and prototypes. Our name is Johnson CNC. Several years ago, my husband and I were both working full-time, and he came home on a Friday night and told me that we didn't make enough money. So his idea was to use the vacation money that we had saved up. Our kids were babies at the time. We had saved up a lot of money to go on vacation with just the two of us together. And so his idea was to spend all of that money on this large machine that we knew nothing about. So we spent $3,500 at the time and bought a giant machine called a CNC router. So my plan, because I'm a closet artist, my husband tells me that I haven't come out of the closet yet. My plan was to make arts and crafts and to travel the state with my kids, and I would have a trailer and it would be adorable and we would make all this money. And actually it's never happened. We've never made arts or crafts. Quickly after we had this giant machine in our garage, a friend of ours who worked for a large manufacturing company got a small job. And the small job for his company wasn't viable because they were a large company, and he knew we had this giant machine in our garage. So that started our prototype business. We took what's called EPS foam. It stands for expanded polystyrene. It's actually non-hazardous. My kids sand these, and they're alive. so non-hazardous. These prototype parts, what happens is a company, before they sell their part, this is for the Makita chop saw, any construction workers or girls who just like a saw. This is the Makita chop saw, and before the Makita chop saw goes to market, they have to make sure that it's going to reach you or myself in one piece. But it's so fun for me that there are medical reps all across the nation that are using my product. And I go, you can walk, and it's basically because of me. So, our custom props are our second. So we came up with what's called Privacy Plus tabletop dividers. And this small block goes into this divider. And now I can't see beautiful teeth. You know she's there. But you can't cheat off her anymore. And a lot of our products, you don't even know that they're there. You open your Makita chop saw and you're so excited to use it, but we've done our job if you get it and it's in one part. So these little things that you don't even realize, we feel like we can do a little thing that nobody knows about and we can make such a big impact. So thank you so much.
I'm Kelsey Willey, and I'm here with the Willey Law Firm. I am, of course, here for any of your legal needs in the areas of estate planning, family law, or personal injury law. This is our lovely website. We primarily focus on trying to help people plan for their future with estate planning. The statistic is that 60% of individuals pass away with no type of estate planning document. So that means that they have no determination of who receives any of their assets and how much anyone's going to receive. It's all determined by South Carolina state law. So we handle a lot of cases where people have passed away with no type of will, and it has to be distributed through South Carolina state law. And then we also handle helping people plan for the future and for your families. And we have a lot of clients come to us slightly fearful about the prospect of dying and having to put together those documents. And it is a little stressful and fearful. But honestly, it's a responsible move. A lot of people don't take it, but it is responsible. And we have two various different types of clients generally. We have clients that come to us and say, I have a very unique family dynamic, and I'm not comfortable with how South Carolina would distribute my assets with my family dynamic. So that's one of our main clients. Then we also have people come to us and say, I don't need a will, I don't have anything of value to give. And so to those clients, we generally try to make them think about the future. Because things can all change. And on the negative side, if something tragic were to happen, and you were to get a wrongful death suit, you would want to determine where that settlement goes. So we try to make people plan ahead, even if you think you have nothing to plan for. But of course, this is our website. Feel free to check it out. It's LilliLawFirm.com. And of course, I'm here to answer any questions.
Powerful. Good evening, everyone. My name is Fladger, and today we live in a 5-minute world. We can order products online in 5 minutes, order food to be delivered, and even have a car arrive to our home to pick us up. What if, technology has enabled us to be able to do that. What if we could apply that to our own societal problems, such as poverty or income inequality? ATAP, All the Things Are Possible Web Solutions, does believe that is a possibility. We have formed a company called, not a company, but a platform called ThumbAJob.com. What it does is it's a rideshare program, rideshare social management system that enables unemployed individuals with occupation, partner up with their friends and family that live probably like within a 2-mile radius of each other, with their employed friends and neighbors they can possibly find employment along their natural of that person's natural commute. Okay, so ideally what we want to do is partner up with staffing agencies to help individuals restart their employment histories. Typically, most of the clients aren't able to maintain employment because they do have those spotty attendance issues. So ideally, employers will post to this position. That individual, because it will appear on the web, on the map, it will let them know, hey, this is a position that person's route. So for typically most of these individuals, the key thing is they have to find a ride before they can find a job. And most websites, employment websites, start with just your general search. So this will hopefully help ease that transition back into employment and help these individuals, one, restart their employment histories, be able to contribute financially to their households, and then also prepare for those jobs that are going to be in demand in this highly technical society that we are living in. Okay, so that is ThumbAJob.com. And can you open up my background image? The tabular background image. This is the landing page, so it is up and running. You can sign up. We're not ready to go, but this allows individuals who are interested in being riders or drivers, allows them to sign up, and then we stay in touch so that as the website develops, you'll be informed, so you can start helping individuals rebuild communities one ride at a time. And I want to thank my classmates as well as Columbia College for putting this together. In this short amount of time, I've been able to do the landing page. I bought a PO box.